My name is JP Fetherston. I work at Mockingbird Hill in Washington, D.C. in the Shaw neighborhood. The drink I've come up with for this competition is the High Kirk. It's a drink that was inspired by a classic cocktail called the Beetletown Special, and that, including the ingredients, had an inspiration for the name as well. There's some ecclesiastical ingredients with the Benedictine here, and the Beetletown Special in that name as well. Some ecclesiastical inspiration. Basically, what I wanted to do with this cocktail was make something that really pushed manzanilla forward. I really wanted to do something with this lighter style, this drier style of sherry. It's not something you see as often in a lot of cocktails, which tend to use more Amontillados, Olorosos, Palo Cortados. And I just wanted to show off this beautiful, very delicate, very fresh wine and really give it make it a centerpiece of a cocktail. So I've taken the Beetletown Special and sort of flipped it around a little bit, added one key element. So to make this drink, I use 1.5 ounces of La Sierra Manzanilla, a nice, very fresh, crisp, grassy manzanilla. To that, I'm going to add 1 ounce of Benedictine liqueur. Pardon me, 1/2 ounce. And then I'm going to use another 1/2 ounce of the Glenfarclas 12-year, which I very, very quickly infused with chamomile flowers, just to give this nice, softly floral edge to it. That will also tie in nicely with the manzanilla itself. So to that I'm going to add ice and stir. I'm going to do a relatively short stir in this cocktail because it is meant to be a little more delicate, and I don't want to over-dilute the flavors and lose the manzanilla in the mix. Strain this into my pre-chilled glass. And then I'm going to use lemon peel, but I'm not adding the lemon peel to the drink. I only want to spray the top of the drink with the oils. So I don't want the bitterness or some of the heavier flavors or oils from the lemon in this drink. I just want that nice, fresh, very zesty, aromatic lemon scent. So that is the High Kirk. The ideal time, I believe, for enjoying this drink would be late afternoon, early evening, maybe with a small snack or a small array of snacks, when it's sort of warm but not too hot out. It's got this lovely, fresh, delicate quality from the manzanilla, but underlying that, you have these wonderful honeyed and slightly spicier notes from the Benedictine, that sort of malty cereal and grain sweetness from the Glenfarclas. Add some lovely sweet flavors. It's also a sherried single malt, so that ties in nicely with some of the other characteristics from the other flavors. And I would enjoy it with something like a Cabra La Mancha cheese made by Firefly Farms. To that we add a slight drizzle of honey and some crushed up chocolate-covered picos, which are corn nuts from Spain. The cheese itself is sort of creamy and grassy, and that works really nicely with the manzanilla. But that honey and that little touch of chocolate and the sort of sweet grain flavor of the corn nut really pulls out some of the richer elements from the Benedictine and the Glenfarclas, which give this cocktail sort of this underlying honey and slightly chocolatey quality. This nice floral note from the chamomile on top. That is the High Kirk.